My name is Jack Burns. I'm running for Ward 2 Alderman. The first question I'd like to answer, and I'd like to answer it as a yes. Incentives are greatly needed. They contribute immensely to community development. In the past decade, we've seen very successful development because of incentives. There are many situations that would not have materialized had it not been for incentives. There are significant improvement costs on the front end, infrastructure, for instance. Before shovels can't even be turned until we have some of the amenities in place. TIF 3 is a good example of that. With incentives, we were able to put in an interchange. With the interchange came warehouses, Amazon, Dial, Worldwide Technology, and other. With that came property taxes. With the warehouses came employment, and pretty good employment too. So we need the incentives to keep on going, and we need to provide them whenever we can, when it's necessary. Not abusive, but when necessary. Question number 2 is yes, the citizens should work with businesses to reduce or relieve the burdens that have been placed on them through regulatory agencies. We need to be flexible and listen to our merchants and try to work with them. Curbside pickup should continue. We should be able to simplify that as much as possible. And we need to try to eliminate or at least reduce any rulings that hinder their business operation. Part A of this question is the COVID-19 continues. The city is going to maintain its policy on the public. We need to stop this pandemic, and we need to do our share. Once we do, we can get back to a normal life. Question 3 is I envision working with the chamber and the merchants and members of the chamber. I grew up in a family-owned restaurant business, so I understand the sacrifices out there. I worked many years in this business. I also own my own company, so I also know the complexities of owning your own business. I've never experienced this pandemic issue that you're going through. And I know it's very devastating. We will do whatever we can. I know I will do whatever I can to try to ease this burden, whatever we can do. Item 4, the need of the residents basically goes hand in hand with the need of the businesses. We need a safe community, reliable infrastructure, good school system, and just a place that people enjoy coming to. They come here to live, work, shop, and to raise a family. Remember, the residents are your customers, and we remember that they are your customers too, and we'll do everything we can to accommodate them. Question 5, the answer is the municipality role is to create and maintain a community that is attractive and desirable and encourages new development. We must continue to service our existing businesses and our residents. New growth will come as long as we do our job. We need to keep our image as a safe place to live, work, and shop. And just an enjoyable community to visit. And most people come here because of the ambience, and they feel safe here. And we need to keep that image, which I'm sure we will.